Dr. Gilberto Rosado once again for Traffic Multiplex, and we're still today going to investigate more goodies in my spam box and talk about what I see there. We're going to do headers still today, and we got some hey Gilberto, 1 minute to success. Now, I like to talk about this for you guys. 1 minute to success. Come on, guys. You know, it's so obviously spammy. Right? This is what you call an obvious spam email, and it's really not credible. Don't tell people 1 minute to. Come on. I wouldn't. This is just disgusting. It destroys the industry. Really, you guys. I want to tell you something. The more you try to do fast and easy, the more you the more you shoot yourself in the foot, because you're destroying a profession. You're destroying your own industry. You're giving it a bad name and a bad reputation. If you are not going to do quality work, get out. Get out. Do not do what you're thinking that you're going to get away with doing. This interruption. Okay. So I killed that line. I'm sorry about that, but I forgot to take the phones off. Okay. So you just get out of the business and get out of the picture like I just did, because all you're doing is destroying the business for everyone else. So don't do this to get 1 minute success. This is not for 1 minute success. Do this because it's a passion of yours, whatever your niche is. It's a passion that you have. Do it because you enjoy doing business. I enjoy business. I enjoy creating things. I enjoy putting things together and to then present it. And the success or my enjoyment is that people engage it. That's it. Okay? So do it for that. But don't do it for 1 minute success. Don't do this thinking you're going to strike it rich in just a few keystrokes. This is stupid. It's really stupid. And you're smarter than that. So don't do stuff that obviously makes you look like an idiot. And then it makes this whole industry stink. Do yourself a favor. It's for yourself. Really. Just back off and get away from the table. Okay? Do this the right way. Do quality stuff. And if you don't know how to do that thing, hey, then you support the industry that you're so willing to destroy, and you pay for a class, you pay for a coach and for a mentor like myself, or immensely better than I, and you educate yourself on how to do things the right way. But don't come into this to destroy the things that we have. Because then all we hear from you is, this didn't work, I went in this program, it didn't work, it's all garbage, it's all junk. That's what happens. There's always good things. I've seen people trash a decent program and call it a scam, simply because they don't realize that these are just products. They're services and products. They're things. You need to have traffic, and you need to know how to bring traffic to those things. And if you don't know how to bring traffic to those things, things cannot help you. They cannot do anything. And no program, no matter how good it sounds and how good it in fact really is, can help you Get traffic to what you need to get traffic to. It will not help you, because if you don't know how to get traffic to that, targeted traffic to that offer, then you're done. And this does not only apply to internet marketing. It applies to even real business out in the world. I've seen people join real business out in the world. You don't know how to get customers? Guess what? You're done. Because this is where people see, you're putting the emphasis, whenever you see somebody putting the emphasis on the program. See that? When we put the emphasis on the program and the product, then that person really is a danger. Now, I'll say that with a caveat. Yes, the product is important. I'm not saying that the product isn't. I am in no way trying to imply that the product isn't important. What I'm saying, though, is that you as an individual and people have to understand and gain a skill of bringing targeted traffic. I mean, that is the thing that you need to have. So it doesn't matter if the product is a great product. If you cannot bring quality candidates and potential buyers in front of that product, that program will not help you. That company is the same as a scam company and as any other product was garbage. Because of course you're not the garbage, you're not the scam. It's the company. It's always the company that suffers. See, because it's not you. It cannot possibly be you. So this is the issue that goes on and that we need to address. That's why I'm talking to you now. I'm talking straight talk now. I'm sorry. Straight talk. You keep looking for the things when you should be developing your skills. That's where you need to pay attention. That's where you need to be especially careful about. Because you hear a lot of people, oh, you got to be careful with that. Be careful with that. Oh, that sounds like a scam. Be careful with that. Yeah, that sounds like a scam. You know, the scam is that you're thinking that you can make it work for you when you don't even know how to get targeted traffic to an offer. You don't know how to get customers to have them buy anything from you. That's the scam. It's the scam of your own doing. So, and there are legal scams. When I say legal scam, I'm saying there are scams that are legally defined. You see, there is a thing that is a scam. Absolutely. That is a definite reality. But most of the things you guys are calling scams are simply good programs if you had traffic and if you understood how to get the buying public in front of that offer. Because most people call and say, I had a cousin that spent X amount of dollars in that program and nothing happened. He lost his money. Oh, yeah, that must be a scam. Because obviously you don't put your money on something and you don't make $1 million back. That's a scam, right? It's stupid. And you got a whole community of stupid looking at stupid, spending his stupid money and losing his stupid money and shirt, and then everybody and their stupid cousin is calling it a scam. All right, so let's get back to reality. You need to understand how traffic is generated for any online or any offline program. That is why I created Traffic Multiplex. So Traffic Multiplex trains you. There's a training program that we have. We train you on how to build traffic to your website, to your affiliate marketing links, to anything that you can possibly do online, Traffic Multiplex gives you training on how to develop your business. And even if it's an offline business, because any offline business is really, in today's world, it's a hybrid off and online. So actually, any business in the world, real brick and mortar or just digital, can benefit from Traffic Multiplex. Now, if everybody and their cousin, right, stupid and not stupid, should be getting into Traffic Multiplex to remove the stupid element from your perception of business opportunity and getting business done, and making and building and becoming a success. Not in 1 minute, my. But it only takes a second to make the decision to get involved, to make a change in what you're doing. That takes a second. I don't know what this minute thing is, but this is a simple issue. What is being taught in Traffic Multiplex? Everything you can find online. Because guess what? Because either I wrote it online or I've read it online. And all of that education and business acumen that I have from the real world and the online world is what I'm teaching you in Traffic Multiplex. Sound traffic concepts. Sound SEO, but not really with the focus on SEO, the focus being on organic traffic optimization, on getting real people to see your link and go to your site, real people, and to engage your site or your whichever landing page, wherever they go. This is what we're talking about, and it's not overnight traffic. Sorry, I'm sorry. You want to get scammed? You want to bend over and get it? You go someplace else, because here you're only getting what any webmaster would have to do over months of time and even years. It takes most of you to get it, and most of you watching this who have just starting, it's going to take you years. It's going to take you years. But if you're involved with Traffic Multiplex, it's not going to take you years. That I'm going to tell you right off the bat. Because whatever it took me years to learn, I'm giving it to you in a series of teachings and videos and training exercises within 5 months. And in 5 months, you're going to build your website and your business to a fantastic level, and I dare say to beat out many other sites that are still 5 years into it, trying to get traffic, trying to make sales, trying to make any decent amount of money. So that is the difference. The difference is you have to realize this is going to take work. So am I going to work alone and spend the next few years learning? Or am I going to work with Traffic Multiplex and learn all of that, but make the time less? Simple. See? There's no 1 minute success. There's no 5 million leads for free. And there's no other type of garbage slogan here. It's simple. This is education in the quickest amount of time and with a lot of people helping you. And it's just that simple. Okay, so if that makes any sense to a mind out there, so we'll be seeing you shortly. Now, again, unfortunately, you cannot join Traffic Multiplex. Isn't that just like some things they just pull it out from under you? What do I do? You can only go through a third party. Traffic Multiplex is only available to enterprise level, at web companies and hosting companies and things like that. So you only can go through a third party, which is either a third party platform which means there's a website or some type of on web business, or through people who are providing training programs and or recruiting on their teams. We have Amway and what do you call it? Other types of network marketing and distribution type of businesses who leverage through traffic multiplex. So yeah, through this other programs, you will be uh, essentially leveraging on the traffic multiplex system. So that's the only way to get into individually, those watching me, into this traffic multiplex system. But if you go to classiforum.com, is one of the websites that we heavily talk about here. That's a way for you to get involved. You go there, go to the jobs section. There's also now, for those of you who have some money to spend, go and look at the franchise and licensing um, section and classiforium.com, because I'm offering a coaching and mentoring program myself there, and you can get involved with that as well. So, and again, that program and the ones in the job section that talk about the job training for virtual assistant, and there are a number of them. Some of them have certain niches and they're involved in. Some of them are run by teams, because already the teams are running on the system for those programs. So those are the only ways you really can get involved. Now, if you want just a traffic, you don't want to get involved in any team building or whatnot, which is really something you really should do. But if you're just looking for a way of getting into some traffic that leverages the system, then go to trafficsender.us. Trafficsender.us, and you will be able to find what you're looking for with that. All right, so those are the only ways that you can get involved. But again, I really highly recommend the Classiforium job offer, or if you have the money, go and come into my coaching and mentoring program, because those two programs there, they are the best programs for you to access my teaching, and the traffic multiplex system, and it will be the best option for your website. Another easy thing is to go to community-based hosting and host your websites, or start a new website on that hosting company. They use traffic multiplex, and I'm the face behind community-based hosting. Okay, so there's different options for you, but I really do suggest that you join the classiforium.com job 5-month training program as your best option, unless you have enough money to get into my license program under franchises and license at classiforium.com. All right, so that's, I think, the two best. One for you if you don't have a lot of money, and one if you do have a lot of money. By a lot of money, that program, the licensing program, is up to $997, and the training program, there's only a small fee depending on how you want to develop your training program. And we always suggest the second level. The second level, you get software, and that's like the most efficient of the cheaper ways of getting into traffic multiplex, and it's the most profitable of the unskilled way of getting into a traffic multiplex. Of course, if you're skilled, there's the third level, which is the best one for you if you're a skilled virtual assistant already. Okay? All right, so I think that's enough for this video. Again, if you're not going to do this business right, do something else. Otherwise, I'm going to see you soon in traffic multiplex in one of these training programs. Take care until next time.